Hi guys, tonight we're going to learn how to cleanse yourself. I hope everybody is feeling nice and happy tonight in this waning moon. We can get rid of all the negative energies, so it's a perfect time to learn to cleanse ourselves. So let me adjust the camera a little bit and let me show you how to do this. You can either do it with a selenite wand, a selenite barring stick, sage. I'm going to show you two different methods, okay? Let me see if we can get this. Okay. First method. Woodland Witch's Cupboard. Okay. We are going to start with, this is a selenite bar, okay? Come in all shapes and sizes. You can also clear stones with this. It's fabulous. You can lay it down like so and set stones on top of it, line them up, and it will clear energies off the stones. I use this to do what's called barring. Okay, now I have small selenite wands that I can do it with too. But this is what a method that they call barring, okay? Say you can't stand the smell of sage, which I don't know anybody that can't stand the smell of it, but let's just say you have allergies and you can't use it or you don't have it on hand. Voila. Break out the selenite, baby. Okay, so you're going to take the bar, spread your legs. You're going to go like this, over the top of your head, down your face and body, nice and slow, and you're going to think about all the things that are bothering you. Now you can't see my bottom half, but what I'm doing is I'm going to go down each leg, over the top of the foot, and I'm going to show you here. I'm going to go under my feet, back up behind the leg, over the butt cheek, up the back, and when I get to here, I go like this, reach over, not everybody can do this, and go back up this way. Okay, now I come down this way, I go down my left leg now, over the foot, under the foot, behind, up the butt cheek like this, take it, up over the head. Now, I'm not done yet. The side of my head, down my arm. I'm going to lift my arm in the armpit, across the arm, under the hand. Other side, down the side of my head, over my arm and hand, in the armpit. I'm pushing all the negative energy away. Now I'm going to go down the side of my body, and the side of my leg, my ankle. Now I'm going to take it. We already did the arm. I'm going to go down the side of this side of my body. And then there's one more place that we have to go. Between the legs, down the inside of each leg. And you're all clear. Now the reason we go in between the legs and down the inside of the thighs is because energy, yes, can reside there as well. If you have certain parts of your body, let's say you have a bad back, or you have a bad neck, or you have a bad shoulder, or rotator cuff, or what have you, or you have issues with your throat chakra, you can do this, which is another fabulous method. Say you have a bad shoulder. Go over it like this. Fling the energy off. You can do this for 5 or 10 minutes. Say your shoulder's really aching. Okay. You can also make a necklace out of selenite or buy one and wear it. That way that keeps the negative energy off of you. Other people's negative energy, it reflects off of you. And it keeps you clear at all times. I normally would be wearing a piece. I haven't in a while. Anyway, that's one method. Let me get to the chase. Back to the Woodland Witch's cupboard. The same method that I just used with this, you can do with the sage. And I'm not going to go over the whole process again because you've already seen it. But get yourself a nice healthy piece of sage. When you do this, you want to have a good amount. I wouldn't suggest using a whole sage cigar, but you don't want to get, like, you can, but you don't want to get a tiny piece because it's going to burn down kind of fast. So you want to make sure it's smoking nice like this. Make sure it's really lit. If it looks like it's going out, now, same thing. I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I already just cleared myself with the selenite. But the same thing. When I do it to other people, make them stand like this with their arms out, spread their legs, and I go over their entire body, back and front, down between the legs, outsides of the legs, the head, the shoulders. Anyway, you get the idea. You can do it with that. So that is 2 ways to clear negative or energies off of yourself when you go into Walmart, okay? Think about it. Let's say you go into Walmart and you get in there. There's happy people, there's sad people, there's miserable people, there's whatever. Those energies you can collect. It can stick to the crystals that you're wearing. It can stick on you. When you go home, you're like, ew. You just want to get it off. So, fine. Use a piece of selenite. Use a piece of sage. Or, like, you know, especially when you go to a doctor's office. My God, do I sage myself when I come home from there. But anyhow, just a couple methods on cleansing yourself. Cleansing your stones, your tarot deck, whatever. You can do the same thing with this. You could take this and borrow your tarot deck. Some people do not care for the smell of sage, or they just can't handle it. As they said, they have allergies. So try it. See what best suits you. But cleansing methods. Have a good night, guys. I love you.